Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to Manchester High School football, the Division 7 quarterfinals between the Manchester Hornets and the Georgetown Generals, round one, here on a Saturday afternoon in Manchester, Highland Field. The number 1 seeded Manchester Hornets versus the number 8 seed Georgetown in Division 7. And this Manchester team, what a turnaround from last year. They had very limited players last year. This year, not as bad. They got some players, and they got the number 1 seed in Division 7. They won the coin toss. Back deep for the Manchester team. Number 7, Lars Onston. And we're on the way. Low lining kick. Picked up by Manchester, 35-40. Has a hole. Goes up, takes it over midfield. Good return for the Hornets.
Returning that kick was number 12, Anthony Reno.
Number 12, Anthony Rano. The ball carrier on that play, on the kickoff for Manchester. So here we go. The Hornets, 1st and 10 on the Georgetown 48-yard line to start this game. Shotgun formation, wing T out of the shotgun. Handoff, sweep, turn the corner. No, they don't. They don't turn the corner. Good defensive play by Georgetown.
Lars Onston with the first carry. Taken down on the play by number
Lars Onston, the senior running back, number 7, the ball carrier. So it brings up a 2nd down and 8. They give him 2 yards on the play. Division 7 North quarterfinals. Left-handed quarterback. He's looking, and he gets sacked. So this first drive for Manchester off to somewhat of a slow start. It brings up a 3rd and 9. They lost a yard on that play. William Lewandowski, the quarterback for Manchester, number 5. Junior. Here we go. Big 3rd down play early in this game. Handoff up the middle, and Georgetown holds them. Let's see what Manchester does on this 4th down play. They're in Georgetown territory. They might just go for it. I think they're gonna. Yep. That brings up a 4th and 5 and an early big play in this game. Here comes Lewandowski. 4th down play. Clock is running. 10 minutes left in the first half. First quarter. On a very nice afternoon here in Manchester. Handoff up the middle, and Georgetown holds them. And so Manchester has to turn the ball over on downs on their first drive of the game, and here comes the Georgetown offense with their quarterback, Stephen McDonald. So it's 1st and 10, Georgetown from their own 40-yard line. You know, it's funny, with this playoff system being the way it is, these two teams play each other on Thanksgiving. Handoff, and the Hornets are all over that one. Number 6, the ball carrier for Georgetown, Matt Amata. They give him a couple yards. They go with no huddle. Now the quarterback is now looking over at the coach on the sideline. Maybe they're changing the play. He's going to stay in the shotgun. He's passing. Throws it, completes, gets away, first down, and he gets knocked out of bounds at about the 40-yard line. So Georgetown comes out with a couple of nice plays to start the game. The ball is being placed at the Manchester 40-yard line. 1st and 10, Georgetown. No huddle. McDonald tosses it to the running back, and nowhere. The loss of a yard on that play for Georgetown. So good play by the Manchester defense. So that brings up a 2nd down and 11 for Georgetown on that play. Loss of a yard. Loss of 2 yards on that play. 2nd and 12 for Georgetown now. Division 7 North playoffs. 2nd down, 12 for Georgetown. We got twins left. Now we got motion. And we got 2 men in motion. That's a penalty. No flag. He throws it out there, and it's incomplete. There was 2 men in motion on that play. That should have been a penalty. And the Manchester coach is letting the referee know it. But it was an incomplete pass that stops the clock. It brings up a 3rd and 12 for Georgetown. There was 2 men in motion on that last play. The referee clearly missed it. All right, 3rd down, 12 for the Generals. McDonald throws it out there. It's complete. And he gets away. Matt Galley was the receiver. So McDonald completes a pass for a 1st down for the Generals. Handoff, number 6. He can't really turn the corner. Maybe a gain of a yard, maybe. No, actually, no, they give him a, no, they got 3 yards on the play, more than I even thought. All right, 2nd down, 7 for the Generals. Shotgun formation, no huddle. They haven't huddled yet. All right, McDonald moving players around. Shotgun motion. McDonald, he's looking, throws it out there. It's incomplete. Matt Galley was the intended receiver. He dropped the ball. Brings up a 3rd and 7 for the Generals. KPN live coverage of Manchester High School football. Division 7 North. McDonald calling the signals. Motion. It's passing. He rolls out of the pocket. Rolls. He runs for it. And he may have gotten the 1st down. Let's see. Nope.
Number 12, Stephen McDonald gets the ball. Out of bounds by combination.
And it brings up a 4th down and about 3 for Georgetown. And let's see what they're going to go for it, obviously. Yep, okay. Trips left, single back, shotgun for Georgetown. McDonald, he's looking, throws it, and it's incomplete, but it's caught again on the and it's a touchdown for Georgetown. The Manchester player knocked it away, but unfortunately, it went right to a Georgetown player for a touchdown. Amada, talk about being in the right place at the right time. 6-0 Georgetown. They're going to kick the extra point. Snap ball down. Kick is up, and it is good. So, as the teams head back upfield, with the score, the Georgetown Generals 7. The Manchester Hornets nothing. Manchester will go back on offense. Their first drive ended on a fourth down play. They turned it over on downs. And Georgetown with a lucky touchdown to start the game. All right. McDonald, the quarterback, will be kicking for Georgetown. He approaches the ball. He booms it away. Picked up by Manchester. 15, but finds a hole, gets it up to about the 40. Lars Onston, the ball carrier. There's a flag on the play. And let's see what the referees are going to do here. Personal foul, face mask, Georgetown. Okay, move the ball up 15 yards. That's a personal foul. Last night, the Gloucester Fishermen got their first victory of the season in thrilling fashion, 28-27 over Boston Latin in the consolation round. All right, here we go. Manchester 1st and 10. And once again, they're over the 50-yard line. The ball carrier was number 44, Ambrose Palazola, sophomore running back. He picked up about 3 yards on the play. So both times Manchester has had the ball, they started the drive inside Georgetown territory. So it's a 2nd down 7 for the Hornets. They trail it 7-0. Reverse. Here they go again. They got some room this time. And he's got plenty of room. He goes down the sidelines. Gets inside the 5. Lars Onston for Manchester with a big gain down to the 5-yard line. And it's going to bring up a 1st and goal for the Hornets. 38-yard run for Onston. All right, 1st and goal for the Hornets. Hand off, number 34. What a play by Georgetown there. Good defense by the Generals on that one. In fact, Manchester lost a yard on that play. It's going to bring up 2nd down and goal from the 6. 7-0 Georgetown on a freaky touchdown on their first series of downs. 2nd down and goal for the Hornets. Shotgun formation, single back. Motion. Throws it, and it's almost intercepted. So it's an incomplete pass. It's going to bring up a 3rd down for the Hornets now. 3rd and goal. .438 remaining in the first quarter. This is Manchester's 2nd possession of the afternoon. All right, here we go. Manchester. The Twins left. Levinsky keeps it, and he ain't going to go anywhere, and he loses yards on that play. Back to about the 10. And now it's going to bring up a 4th and goal for Manchester. And let's see what they do here. The ball is being spotted at the 9-yard line. Makes it 1st down and goal from the 9. And it appears they're going to go 4th down. A big play for Manchester here. All right, here we go. Shotgun single back. Throws it. Has a man. It's incomplete. And so Georgetown will go on offense. And once again, Manchester turns the ball over on downs. That's the second time this afternoon. With 3:45 left in the first quarter, 7-0 Georgetown. They'll go back on the offense from their own 9. On a beautiful day here in Manchester. So here we go. Georgetown break the huddle. That was the first huddle they had today. Got twins right, motion. Handoff nowhere. Great job by the defense of Manchester there. They lost 3 yards on that play. Good defense by the Hornets. Second down and 13 for Georgetown. And look for them to go through the air on this play. They got the quarterback to do it. All right. McDonald, he's looking, he rolls out, he's in the end zone. He throws it out there, and it's incomplete. The intended receiver was Matt Galley, number 1. Now it's a third down for Georgetown, and in a tough situation deep in their own territory. All right, McDonald seems to be calling the signals at the line of scrimmage. 7-0 Georgetown. McDonald, he's looking, throws it out there. It's caught. First down. Evan Swanton, the receiver. And it's a first down for Georgetown. And McDonald has a nice arm. He comes as advertised. All right, 1st and 10, Georgetown from their own 22. McDonald throws it complete. And plenty of room there. He gets tackled up in near midfield. And do we have a flag on the play? They haven't moved the sticks yet. Yeah, we do have a flag. It's on Georgetown. Bring it back. Going to have a holding, I believe, on Georgetown. Okay, the ball is now being placed just outside the 25-yard line. Will be first down for Georgetown. In about 6. The foul was marked off on the spot of the foul. So it's first down again. McDonald has it. He's looking. Here comes the pass rush, and he throws it away. He had a receiver there. Number 33, Chris Geyer. So it brings up a second down and 6 for the Generals. McDonald calling the signals. We got twins left. Now we got motion again. Handoff. And nowhere. Great defense by the Hornets there. Big loss on that play. It's going to bring up a third down and about 13. You know, but when you have a quarterback like this McDonald kid, 3rd and 13 is what he wants. All right. The ball is at the 19-yard line of Georgetown. 1:20 remaining in the first quarter. McDonald, he's looking. Throws it out there. He's got a man. And is it picked off? And it's incomplete. Did he catch it? No, he didn't catch that. And here comes the punt team for Georgetown. All right. McDonald, I believe, yeah, he'll be the punter too, number 12. One more player is going to come running out. McDonald has it, and he gets a nice kick. And he gets a good roll. And it rolls all the way down to the Manchester 35-yard line, where the Hornets will go back on offense with 51 seconds remaining in the first quarter. 7-0 Georgetown. And like I said earlier, these two teams play on Thanksgiving Day. With this playoff system being the way it is, that can happen. You might end up playing your Thanksgiving Day opponent in a first or second round playoff game. I want to thank all you people tuning in. 1st and 10, Manchester from their own 35. Handoff. Got some room. Good gain for Manchester there. Joseph Daly, the ball carrier for Manchester. Picked up 6. Makes it 2nd down and 4 for the Hornets. I'm Phil Nicastro, Jim Capillo on the camera. This is KPN Live, Manchester football. Handoff. Big hole, 1st down, Manchester, right at the 50-yard line. Ambrose Pelazzola, number 44, the sophomore running back. The ball is being spotted right at the 50-yard line, and I believe that's going to be the last play of the first quarter. Yep. And the teams will come to the sidelines with the score. The Georgetown Generals 7. The Manchester Hornets nothing.
The research here at St. Jude is very important. It gave my daughter a second chance at life.
Because we have donors that believe in what we're doing, we can really move our research forward much faster.
St. Jude is working to drive the overall survival rate for childhood cancer to 90% in the next decade. And we won't stop until no child dies from cancer.
Because of you. Gracias a ti.
Because of you.
There is St. Jude.
I drive 65,000 miles each year in my bus. If people knew what I know, lives could be saved. You don't want to be in the blind spot of a 40,000-pound bus when I have less than a second to react. I do what I can by changing lanes and taking turns slowly. It really helps when people look out for me too. Give me room to operate safely. It's our roads. It's our safety.
Comes the Hornets, 1st and 10, right at midfield. Lewandowski throws it out there, got a man, and it's almost intercepted. Incomplete pass, stops the clock. 2nd down 10 for the Hornets, right at the 50. William Lewandowski, the quarterback for the Hornets. Not too many left-handed quarterbacks around. He's a junior. Second down, 10. Up the middle. Fumble! Oh, no. Georgetown recovers it. And Georgetown will go on the offense at their own, let's see, 43? 44-yard line. Where it's 1st and 10, Georgetown. So here comes the Generals. Motion. McDonald, oh, low snap. Throws it out there. He completes it. And a small gain. Ambrose Palazzolo on the tackle. A gain of 3, 2nd down to 7 on that bubble screen, they call it. Second down, 7. The ball is at the 46-yard line. McDonald throws it out there. He's got a man. Oh, incomplete. I don't think he would have gone too far if he catches that anyways. It was a Manchester player right there ready to croak him. It's a 3rd and 7 now for the Generals. All right. McDonald has the information from his coaches on the sidelines. Got twins right, single back. Now we got motion. McDonald, he's looking, throws it out there. It's incomplete. Oh no, it's intercepted. Tristan Nowak, the senior defensive back, intercepts the pass at the Manchester 30-yard line where they will go back on the offense. They've had the ball twice today, and both times they had to turn it over on downs. Let's see what they can do here. 1st and 10 at their own 30. Handoff up the middle. No, not too much there. Maybe a gain of 1 or 2. It was a gain of 1. Lars Onston, number 7, the ball carrier for the Hornets. Picked up 1 yard. All right, here we go. Throws it out there. It's complete to Lars Onston.
Making the stop was number 24, going for the town.
No, that wasn't Onston. That was Nowak. Tristan Nowak was the receiver. But he was short of the 1st down. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 3 for the Hornets. Big play for Manchester here. Low snap, and they go nowhere. It was a low snap, and by the time the quarterback was able to get the ball to his running back, the Georgetown defense was already there swarming in, and this time Manchester's going to punt. And this is the right move here. It looks like Ambrose Palazzolo, the punter, number 44, I believe. It's him. Back deep for Georgetown is number 6. Number 6 for Georgetown, Matt Ameta. Tough snap. He gets it. He's going to go for it. He's going to run. Is he going to get the first down? Yes, he does. Takes it inside, down to the 40, inside the 40-yard line. Ambrose Pelazzola, it was a bad snap, and he said, the hell with it, I'm just going to run. And he made the right decision. It's first down, Manchester at the Georgetown 39. That was a huge play. Manchester comes right back out on the offense. That ball was too low. Incomplete pass. The intended receiver was Tristan Moak on that play. Nowak with an N, I'm sorry. Second down and 10 for Manchester. All right, second down, 10 for the Hornets. Handoff. There's that sweep again, but it's not going anywhere. But oh, it picked up some yards. Okay. Lars Onston, the ball carrier, got about 8 or maybe 7 on that play. When it brings up a third down and 3 for the Hornets. Third and 3. Handoff. And they get the first down. Down inside the 30. Inside the 25. The ball carrier was Pelazzola on that play. Thank you for tuning in this afternoon. Manchester versus Georgetown, Division 7 North. Quarterfinal playoff. Jim Capillo on the camera. I'm Phil Nicastro. Handoff, big hole, close to a first down. And second down and 1, and we have a timeout on the field by Georgetown. So Manchester now moving the ball well after the fake, well, it wasn't a fake punt. I think Pelazzola just decided to take off on his own after the bad snap. But Manchester now moving the ball pretty well. They're down inside the 15 of Georgetown, and they have a second and 1. (7-0) Georgetown with 7.5 minutes remaining in the first half. So Georgetown leads it 7-0 on a fluky touchdown. All right, here we go. Second down for Manchester and 1. They're in good position right here. They're at the Georgetown 14. All right, here we go. Second down, 1 for the Hornets. Handoff up the middle, number 34, the big rugged fullback.
Gavin Glass, the Hornet ball carrier on that play. Going to move the chains.
Gavin Glass.
Looks to be about the 2-yard line.
Junior running back gets the first down. Brings the ball down to the Georgetown 2-yard line where Manchester once again faces a first and goal from the 2. Glass, touchdown, Hornets. The score is 7-6. So after the fake punt by Pelazzola, he gets the first down. Manchester drives down the field and gets 6 points. 7-6 Georgetown. Now they're going to kick the extra point. Snap ball down. Kick is up, and it is, uh-oh, is it good? Yep, it's good. All right. So the teams will head back upfield with the score, the Manchester Hornets 7, the Georgetown Generals 7, with 6:54 remaining in the first half.
It's been pointed out to me that on this day in history, back in 1953, the Manchester six-man football.
So this game is shaping up to be a pretty good game.
Anchored by Craig Cracker McCoy, who's my spotter and has been for years. Thank you, Craig, for all you do for Manchester sports.
Number 60 for Manchester will kick off. Luke Jurdy. I think that's how you pronounce that. Nice kick. Gets it way down there. It's fielded at the 15, 20, 25. And gets it up to the 40-yard line. Nice return for Georgetown. Number 1, Matt Galley. So with 6:43 left in the first half, Georgetown goes back on the offense. The game is tied at 7. Shotgun formation for McDonald. He's got trips left this time, but now they motion out of it. McDonald cuts it up, got plenty of room. First down, takes it to the outside. He stays on his feet. He gets tackled at about the 35-yard line. Nice run by McDonald. They motion out of the trips right. The quarterback gets the ball. He runs to the right side. 1st and 10, Georgetown. Throws it out there. It's caught. And he's tackled out of bounds. Galley, Matt Galley was the receiver, number 1. Shotgun again. No huddle. Second down and about 2 for Georgetown. McDonald throws it out, and it's incomplete. Incomplete pass. So it's 3rd down and 2 for Georgetown. After the incompletion, the ball is on the Manchester 28-yard line. It's 4-down territory. 3rd and 2 for Georgetown. McDonald. He's looking. He's going to run with it. Makes a nice move. Gets the first down and slides inside the 20. Christian Mowak on the tackle, but McDonald gets the first down for Georgetown. 1st and 10. They're at the Manchester, let's see, 18? Yeah, ball on the 18. And what do we got? That should be on the offense. Let's see. Yep. So it's going to bring up a 1st and 15 for Georgetown. 5 minutes, 14 seconds remaining in the half. Shotgun, handoff, and a good run there by number 6 for Georgetown. Matt Amata, the ball carrier. He picked up a lot of yards, makes a second down and about 3 after the gain of 12 on that play by Amata. Second down, handoff. Amata again. I think he got the first down. Let's see. Yep, he did. It's first and goal now for the Generals. Clock continues to run. 4:10 remaining in the first half. Score tied at 7. Georgetown at the 6-yard line of Manchester. It's first and goal at the 6. Amata again. Takes it inside. Takes it down to about the 3-yard line. Second down and goal at the 3 for Georgetown. Clock continues to run. All right, second down for Georgetown. Second and goal. McDonald keeps it. He's just going to keep on taking it right at the end. We've got a flag. Do we have an illegal block? Holding on Georgetown. Nice. So take the touchdown off the board. So the ball is being spotted at the 12. So it's second and goal for Georgetown at their own at the Manchester 12. All right, here we go. Second down and goal from the 12. Pitch out. And nice defensive play. Number 12 for Manchester, Anthony Rano. And it's a loss of yardage. Now it's third and goal from the 19-yard line. That's an odd situation. All right, McDonald gets the signals from the sidelines and he just relays them to the offensive lineman. All right, here we go. Third and goal from the 19. McDonald, he's rolling out, throws it out there. He's got a man, and it's caught. But it brings up a fourth down and goal at the 5. So what's Georgetown going to do here? Are they going to go for it? Yeah, obviously they are. You see field goal kickers warming up in pregame, and no one ever kicks one. All right, here we go. Fourth down and goal for Georgetown at the 5. And it's knocked down, incomplete. So Manchester will go on the offense. And we get a flag, a late flag. What do we got? That was late. That was real late. Is he going to call it on a Georgetown player? Their coach is on the field. Don't look too happy. Dead ball foul. Oh, it's on Manchester. Half the distance to the goal, probably. So Manchester will go on the offense. Pretty deep in their own territory. With 1:46 remaining in the first half. And here comes number 5, the quarterback, Lewandowski. All right, where is the ball being spotted? Okay, it's at the 2. All right, 1st and 10, Manchester. Big hole, good run. First down. Gavin Glass, number 34. That was a big play for Manchester. That gets him out of a little bit of a hole. Ball is being placed on the 15-yard line where it's 1st and 10 for the Hornets. 1.5 minutes left in the first half. Clock is running. Lewandowski, he's looking. And he gets yardage, but he gets knocked out of bounds. He gained about 7 on that play. He went out of bounds, so that stops the clock. And it brings up a 2nd down and 3 for the Hornets. Seven score. Round 1 of the Division 7 North playoffs. Lewandowski, he rolling. He looks. It's complete to Palazzolo. He's got plenty of room. He gets knocked out of bounds. He had a little more room if the tackle wasn't made by Yamamoto. But it's a first down for Manchester at their own 39. .108 left in the first half. Manchester trying to get some points before the half is out. All right, 1st and 10 Hornets at their own 39. Lewandowski, he rolls, throws it out there. It's caught. Christian Nowak. Out of bounds at the Georgetown 30. That was a big play. So it's a 1st and 10 for Manchester at the Georgetown 30. Still 58 seconds remaining. All right, 1st and 10, Manchester. Handoff. They get there onto the outside, and they gets around. He gets some yards. Palazzolo. Ambrose Palazzolo, number 44. The clock is running. He didn't get out of bounds. 2nd down and 4. Handoff. Glass. He takes it right up the middle. Now they're going to call a timeout. He didn't get a first down. It brings up a 3rd and 1. And Manchester will call a timeout. They're going to stop the clock. There's only 24 seconds left. Jim Capillo on the camera. I'm Phil Nicastro, KPN Live, here in Manchester today for the Division 7 North quarterfinal playoffs. And last night, once again, the Gloucester Fishermen got their first win. 28-27 over a Boston Latin team. Boston Latin lined up for the 2-point conversion on the last play of the game. And the Fishermen stuffed them. Yeah. Good for those kids, though. They needed a win. So Manchester right now is facing a 2nd and 1. They'll make it a 3rd and 1 at the Georgetown 21-yard line. Let's see what they do here. Do they throw it or do they run it? If they run the ball, they got to hurry up and get to the line of scrimmage, or they call a timeout. All right, here comes the Georgetown defense. All right, 3rd down and 1. He's throwing it. Throws it out there. Yeah, incomplete pass. Now it brings up a 4th down. With just 19 seconds remaining in the half. That was big right there. So it's 4th and 1 for Manchester at the Georgetown 21-yard line. All right, 4th down. Glass up the middle, goes nowhere.
Gavin Glass, the ball carrier.
He did get the first down. They better hurry up and line up.
Connor Young making the stop.
Clock is running. Lewandowski throws it out there. He's got a man. Oh, he had him a little bit open anyways.
Pass a little bit long. Just like that, the extra down.
5 seconds left in the half. They'll probably throw a ball into the end zone here. Okay, here comes Lewandowski. 2nd down 10, but that doesn't matter. There's just one play left. He's faking, he's looking. Throws it out there. It's up for grabs, and it's incomplete, and that would be the last play of the first half. Okay, we'll be back with second half action with the score. The Manchester Hornets 7, the Georgetown Generals 7. We'll be back for second half action.
Do you know what to do if you're stuck on the railroad crossing? Get out of your vehicle. If a train is not approaching, find the blue and white emergency notification system sign on the traffic signs at the crossing. For help, call the number on the sign and give them the crossing number so they know your location and can alert train traffic. Remember, find the blue and white to save your life.
Me and my boy Matt had it good. He had catnip that was off the hook. But one day, he brings a girl home, and she's allergic to cats. Every sneeze was a nail in my coffin. Now I'm in a shelter. It's decent, but they don't even have Wi-Fi.
When you are in space, you can't run down to the store to buy parts. You have to improvise with what you have on your mission. Making is when there is something new that was not in existence at the beginning of the day. Okay. It's an incredible sense of accomplishment when you have made something. That's why I make. Now I want to hear why you make.
Share your own Why I Make story today. Visit whyimake.org.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Second half action. The score is tied 7-7, and this could be an exciting finish to this game. This is the Division 7 quarterfinals. Jim Capillo on the camera. I'm Phil Nicastro. Georgetown got out on the board first. This is Cape Ann Live. We're in Manchester today for the Division 7 playoffs, and if Manchester wins today, let's hope we should be back here next week for a home game. Round 2 of the Division 7, if they get that far. And if Manchester does lose this game, they will continue on in the consolation round. Against who and where will be determined. All right, number 60 for Manchester. Luke Jurdy will kick off, and we're almost underway. And he approaches the ball. He gets it downfield. Fielded at the 10, 20, 15. And that was Galley, number 1 for Georgetown. Takes it up to about the 34-yard line, 33-yard line of Georgetown. We'll go on offense to start the second half.
Returning for the Royals, Matt Galley.
Seven to 7 at half. Here comes McDonald. Stephen McDonald, senior quarterback. Looks like a pretty poised kid. First and 10, trips right, the motion out of it. McDonald, he looks, throws it out there on that bubble screen. Galley again, takes it up the middle, down up to the 50-yard line. First down, Georgetown. So it's first and 10, Georgetown at the 50-yard line. It was a good gain for the Generals on that play. Handoff. And nowhere. Good defense by Manchester. And Georgetown passing the ball very effective. There's a loss of 1 on that play. Good play by the Manchester defense. As good as they're passing the ball, they're not really running the ball too well. Second down 11. They lost a yard on that play. McDonald rolls to his right, and he finds an opening, and he gains like 3 or 4 yards in the play. It's going to bring up a third down and about 8 for the Georgetown team. Okay, we got twins left, single back. The motion out of that. McDonald, he's looking, he rolls right, throws it. It's caught. I believe it was caught. Did they give it to him? No, he was out of bounds. Okay, he was out of bounds. All right, yeah. So it brings up a 4th down for Georgetown. Let's see what they do here. And it looks like they're going to punt for the first time today. That last play was complete, but he was out of bounds. So McDonald will drop back and punt on a 4th down play. Gets the snap, and he booms it away. And it will go out of bounds at around the 25-yard line, where the Hornets will go on offense for the first time in the second half. Score tied at 7. All right, here comes Lewandowski. First and 10, Manchester at their own 27-yard line. Handoff, Glass, the big fullback. Not much of a gain there. Well, they give him 2 yards. Makes it second down and 8. All right, second down, and Palazzola gets around the corner, gets pushed out of bounds. He's close to a first down. Yeah, and he gets it. Yeah, first down, Manchester. And the ball is being placed at the 39-yard line. where it'll be 1st and 10 Hornets. Handoff up the middle, nowhere that time. That was Pelazzola again, but he was met by a Georgetown defensive lineman. He said, "You're not going anywhere." They lost a yard on the play. 2nd down 11 for the Hornets. Second down 11 for the Hornets. He throws it, and oh, it was knocked down. Ooh. Incomplete pass. And if number 75 for Georgetown was looking up, he would have had that. And it brings up a 3rd down and 11 for the Hornets. So a big play coming up for Manchester, actually for both teams, really. All right, 3rd down, 11 for the Hornets. Lewandowski, and gives it to Glass. He didn't fool anyone on that play. And it's going to bring up a 4th down for Manchester, and they should punt the ball here. Yeah, they're going to punt. Yep. Number 6 for Georgetown will step back and receive the punt, Matt Amata. And punting for Manchester is Pelazzola. And look, don't remember what he did last time. He gets to snap this time, and he is going to kick it. Yep, gets it up in the air. And it bounces around at about the 35-yard line. And make it the 36-yard line where Georgetown will go on the offense for the 2nd time in this half. This Division 7 North quarterfinal game. And the way this game is being played, 2 evenly matched teams, 7-7 the score. First and 10, the Generals at their own 45. Let's see. Throws it out there. He's got a man. It's caught. And they're going to give him the 1st down with forward progress. He caught the ball just past that 1st down marker. It makes it 1st and 10, Georgetown.
That was caught by Matt Kelly.
All right, 1st and 10, Georgetown. They got trips left, but they usually motion out of it when they do it. No, they stay in it this time. There's that bubble screen again. Number 48. He's got room. We got a flag. And I think we're going to have a face mask on Manchester. Lance Onstead, I think he grabbed him accidentally by the face mask. I don't think he did it intentionally. No, I'm sorry. Take it back. Block on the back for Georgetown. All right, I stand corrected. So the ball is being brought all the way back to the 38-yard line. It makes it 1st down and 20 for the Generals. So look for McDonald to air it out here on the 1st and 20. Gets the motion. McDonald, he's looking downfield. Throws it out there, and it's almost intercepted. And that will stop the clock with 6.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. So it brings up a second down and 20 for Georgetown. Twins right, twins left. They motion out. McDonald, he rose to his right, swings it back, and there's no one there, and it was almost intercepted. He rolled right, threw left, and it was almost disastrous. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 20 for Georgetown. Motion. McDonald has it. He's looking. He rolls to his right. And he gets sacked. And it's going to bring up a 4th down, and they're going to have to punt. And right now, it's about 4th and about 30. He lost yardage on that last play on the sack. So Manchester should get the ball in pretty decent field position. Ambrose Pelazzola, number 44. There you see him. He's back deep. It's kicked. It's a nice kick. Pelazzola gets it at the 35. Up to the 40. He gets tackled at the 45-yard line, where Manchester will go on the offense in pretty decent field position. At their own 45-yard line, 1st and 10. 5:38 remaining in the 3rd quarter in this Division 7 North quarterfinal game. First and 10, Hornets. Handoff, Pelazzola. He's got some room on the sweep. Takes it down to Georgetown 40-yard line, and he gets the 1st down. Ambrose Pelazzola, sophomore running back, gets the 1st down. Ball's being placed at the Georgetown 42. First and 10, Hornets. We got a penalty. And I think that's going to be on Manchester. Yep. It's a holding on Manchester. So they're going to bring the ball back 10 yards. Going to bring up a 2nd and 20 for the Hornets. The ball is now being placed at the Hornets' 48-yard line. It's a 2nd and 20. Let's see what Manchester can do here on a 2nd and 20. A 1st and 20, I'm sorry. Motion. Lewandowski. He rolls. The bubble screen going the other way. He's got plenty of room. Down inside the 30, 1st down, Manchester on a well-designed play. Nice play by the Hornets. 1st and 10, Manchester at the Georgetown 27. That was a big play. First and 10, Glass with the ball. The big fullback plows ahead down inside the 20. Down to the 19. Brings up a 2nd down and about 2. Gain of 8 on that play. Gavin Glass, the big fullback, number 34. He's a junior. Manchester, a lot of their top players returning next year as well. Handoff, Pelazzola cuts it back inside, gets the first down, but not much more. He cut it up to the inside. First down, Manchester. Ball being placed at the 16-yard line. So Manchester has a nice drive going here in the midway through the third. Actually, there's 4 minutes remaining in the third. The ball's at the 16. I want to thank everyone who's tuning in today to Manchester football. A little fancy for Manchester. He cuts it up in. Number 2. Tristan Nowak. Gain of about 8.
Now down from the ball carrier, taking them on number 24. For the power.
The ball is on the, let's see, the 8-yard line, 7-yard line. Makes a second down and 1 for Manchester. Glass, the big fullback. I think he got the first down. Let's see what the refs do. It looks like he's close to it. The sticks aren't moving. And we have a timeout. Referee's timeout for a measurement. Okay. He looks a tad short, but I'm at a tough angle. So let's see what they give him. Let's see. Yeah, he got the first down. Yes. All right, now it's 1st and goal. Manchester at the Georgetown 5. So Manchester looking to take the lead here late in the third. Glass, the big fullback, plows in for a touchdown. And Manchester takes their first lead of the afternoon, 13-7. With the extra point coming up. They'll be kicking the extra point, number 60. Snap ball down. Oh, it's too high. Pelazzola trying to string it out, and he can't. So the 2-point conversion was, the kick was unsuccessful. So the teams will march back upfield with the score of the Manchester Hornets 13. The Georgetown Generals 7. And let's hope that extra point doesn't come back to haunt them. This is a tight playoff game. .251 remaining in the third. Luke Jurdy, number 60, will tee it up for Manchester. He was the one kicking that extra point, but the snap was too high, so Pelazzola just ran around the end with it, but couldn't get in the end zone for the 2 points. Jurdy approaches the ball, booms it downfield. Galley has it, 20, 25, takes it up the middle. He's got good speed, gets it up over the 40. So Georgetown will go on offense here late in the third quarter, but decent field position, and they trail at 13-7. This is KPN Live. Jim Capillo on the camera. I'm Phil Nicastro. I want to thank all you people who are tuning in for this exciting Division 7 North quarterfinal playoff game. So this time we got 2 running backs in the backfield. We haven't seen this all day. Now they motion out. They usually motion out. Handoff, number 6. Not much of a gain there, maybe a yard. Matt Amata for Georgetown on the run. No gain. No gain on that play. Makes a 2nd down and 10 for Georgetown. The Manchester defense has really tightened up. McDonald throws it out there. It's complete. Close to a 1st down. Number 48 on the pass, Jack Lucido. So Lucido with the reception. It brings up a 3rd down and 3. Gain of 7 on that play. All right, here we go. 3rd down for Georgetown. Big play. McDonald has it. Quick out. Has a man. It was Galley overthrew him. It brings up a 4th down. What are they going to do? Are they going to punt or are they going to go for it? This could be the game right here if they don't get it. And what are they going to do? They're going to call a timeout and think about it. That might be a smart move. So both teams go to the sidelines on a 4th down situation here for Georgetown. It's 4th and 3. And let's see what Georgetown decides to do here. They're probably going to continue to go for it. The ball is right almost at midfield, just inside the 50. So 4th down and 3 yards to go for Georgetown, with 1:36 remaining in the 3rd quarter. And this is big right here. If Georgetown doesn't get a 1st down here, Manchester takes over in great field position, looking to put the game away. Yep, they're going to go for it. 4th down. McDonald, I think he's going to keep it. He's not going to get there. And we got a flag on the play. But what are they going to call? What are the referees going to call? I think it's going to be on Georgetown. The Manchester players are clapping, holding. Georgetown decline it. And Manchester will go on offense with 1.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter with a 13-7 lead. And the Manchester defense has really clamped down in this game. So it's 1st and 10 Hornets at the Georgetown, let's see, 46. So this is a big, big series of downs. Handoff. Up the middle, good run. Plenty of room. Cuts back inside. Take it down at the 10-yard line. Number 7, Lars Arnston of Manchester. Picks up a 1st down and more. So it's 1st and 10 at the 11. Hand off the glass. And it gets nowhere. Might have got a yard if he's lucky. No gain. All right, 2nd down and 10. It's 2nd down and 10 at the 11. They can get another 1st down inside the 1-yard line. We're inside a minute now. 40 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. All right, 2nd down and 10 for Manchester. Handoff again. And they get him. Oh, he lost yardage. That was Lars Anston again. And they lost yards on that play, so bring it back about 3. It's a 3rd down and 13. And that's going to be the last play of the 3rd quarter. And is the referee going to recognize that the teams have? All right, at the end of 3 quarters, the score, the Manchester Hornets 13, the Georgetown Generals 7.
The research here at St. Jude is very important. It gave my daughter a second chance at life.
Because we have donors that believe in what we're doing, we can really move our research forward much faster.
St. Jude is working to drive the overall survival rate for childhood cancer to 90% in the next decade. And we won't stop until no child dies from cancer.
Because of you. Gracias a ti.
Because of you.
There is St. Jude.
I drive 65,000 miles each year in my bus. If people knew what I know, lives could be saved. You don't want to be in the blind spot of a 40,000-pound bus when I have less than a second to react. I do what I can by changing lanes and taking turns slowly. It really helps when people look out for me too. Give me room to operate safely. It's our roads. It's our safety.
KPN Live. Jim Capillo on the camera. I'm Phil Nicastro. Manchester High School football quarterfinals. Division 7 North. All right, so here we go. 3rd down for Manchester to start the 4th. Lewandowski, he rolls, he's looking, throws it out there, and it's way overthrown. And now it brings up a 4th down for Manchester. Now what do? They might as well just go for it. Do we have a flag? Nope. And we are going to kick a field goal. Here comes number 60. He's the kicker. Yeah, he's putting the tee down, so we're going to have a field goal attempt, folks. A rare occurrence in a high school football game. All right, here we go. Snap ball. It's a, the ball's on the 22, a 32-yarder. Snap ball down. Kick is up. And it looks pretty good from here. Yep. Luke Gurdy, good from 32 yards. So the teams will head back upfield with the score of the Manchester Hornets 16. And the Georgetown Generals 7. And that could be big at the end of this game. So Giardi, number 60. I hope I'm pronouncing his last name right. It's spelled G-J-E-R-D-E, Giardi, I hope. All right, Giardi has the ball teed up. So he approaches the ball and he booms it away. It's a low lining kick. Georgetown has it. Oh, he takes a hit. Good tackle there. That was Galley, the ball carrier. That was number 12 on the tackle for Manchester, Anthony Rano. All right, here we go. Georgetown 1st and 10 at their own 33. McDonald throws it out there. It's caught by Galley. He gets out of bounds. Decent gain on the play. Gained about 5 on that sideline pass. Second down and 5. McDonald looking, throws it down there, and it's incomplete. He had number 15 open, Evan Swanton, but it went right through his hands. All right, so McDonald has the play. He has it. He rolls to the left, throws it. It's caught. Oh, my God. Number 48, Jack Lucido. And it's a first down for Georgetown. They're on their own 47 now. First and 10. That was a big play for Georgetown. That keeps him in this game. McDonald throws it. It's caught by Galley. First down. And he fumbled it. Manchester recovers. And we got flags everywhere. It was fumbled by Galley. He was trying to get some extra yards. Pelazzola picked up the fumble. He runs it up to about the, what's the penalty? Holding. The holding was on Manchester. So they're going to bring the ball back. But it's first and 10 Manchester. Because it came after the holding penalty. I mean, excuse me, after the fumble. So Matt Galley, number 1 of Georgetown, he was trying desperately to get yards. He had the first down. He could have just gone down. But he tried to get that few extra yards. And, uh-oh. I thought the referees were going to talk it over. All right, here comes Manchester. First and 10. Let's see what they do here. They'll probably just keep the ball on the ground. Yep, Glass. Gavin Glass. And he gained about a yard or 2 on the play.
Quinn Nicholas was the leading tackler for the Royals on that one.
Gain of 3. Second down 7 for the Hornets. But the clock continues to run. That's the best news. Handoff. Pelazzola gets to the outside, cuts it back in. Doesn't get the first down. So it brings up a 3rd and 5. A 3rd and 4. No shotgun this time. Pitch out. Pelazzola. And does he get the first down? Are they going to give it to him? Yep, they are. I thought his knee may have been down prior to that, but no, they give it to him. First and 10 Manchester at their own 44 now. Now they're in a position to hold on to the ball and eat some clock. Pelazzola in motion. Lewandowski holds on to it, throws it out there. He's got a man, and it's deflected away by number 48, Lucido. And that was a big play by number 48 for Georgetown. That had touchdown written all over it. If the Manchester player catches it. Nowak was the intended receiver. All right, 2nd down and 10 for Manchester. Not sure why they threw the ball there. That stops the clock on an incomplete pass. All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Glass. Big hole. Gain of about 4. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 6 for the Hornets.
Mike Sheehan on the stop along with Jared Glass.
The ball is being spotted just about right at the 50-yard line. Third down. The clock is running, 8.5 minutes left in the game. 16-7, Manchester leads it. All right, here we go. Big 3rd down play. Inside handoff. 1st down, Manchester. Lods Onston. 1st and 10 Hornets inside Georgetown territory. And you can see that Georgetown defense is starting to wear down now. Starting to hold their heads, putting their hands on their sides. Body language indicates everything. 1st and 10 Manchester at the Georgetown 41-yard line. Oh, it's a fumble. Oh. Pelazzola jumps on it just in a nick of time. But that's a loss of about 3, so it brings up 2nd down and 13 for the Hornets. Can't be making mistakes like that. All right, 2nd down and 13 for the Hornets. The clock is moving, 7:12 remaining. If you're Manchester right now, you take your sweet old time. Bring that play clock right down to the final second. Gavin Glass, the big fullback, gets the ball back to the original line of scrimmage at the 40. It brings up a 3rd and 9, another big play. Clock is running, 6:30 remaining. All right, big play for the Hornets here. 3rd down and 9. Pelazzola, he's going to throw. He's going out there. He's got a man open. It's a touchdown for the Hornets on the flea flicker. And what a pass that was by Pelazzola. Ambrose Pelazzola with the flea flicker with a beautiful pass. The Georgetown defensive back came up, he committed, and the wide receiver was wide open. Makes the score 22-7 with an extra point coming up. Snap ball down, kick is up, and it is good. So the teams will head back upfield with the score, the Manchester Hornets 23. The Georgetown Generals 7. With 6:08 remaining in the game. So Georgetown is going to have to pull some miracles to win this game. Well-designed play by the Hornets, the flea flicker. All right, Zerdy tees it up, and he'll low lining kick, and Georgetown has it. And there was a rumble. One of the Georgetown players, number 33, lost his helmet on the play. Chris Geyer. So the referee had to blow the whistle because he lost helmet, which makes sense. All right, 1st and 10, Georgetown at their own 40. With 6 minutes left in the game. And look for McDonald to air it out here. They really don't have too much of a choice. There's one thing Georgetown hasn't been able to do in this game is run the football. They can throw it all right. McDonald throws it out there. And the pass was intended to Lucido, but it was overthrown, incomplete. All right. Clock stopped on the incompletion. Motion. McDonald swings it out to Galley, and he's trying to find some yards, and he can't. He'll be lucky if he got back to the line of scrimmage. He did get out of bounds, so that stops the clock, but it's a 3rd and 10 now. Five minutes, 39 seconds left in the game. Motion goes Geyer. McDonald rolling, looking, throws it to nobody. That could have been intentional grounding, but no, he was out of the tackle box, so it brings up a 4th down for Georgetown, and they're obviously going to have to go for it here. And we have a timeout, Georgetown.
Timeout Royals.
You know, I've been calling Georgetown the Generals. They're the Royals. I'm sorry, folks. The Georgetown Royals. So Manchester's 5.5 minutes away from advancing in the Division 7 North playoffs. And if they win this game, I believe they're right here again next week for round 2. It's a 4th and 10 for Georgetown. And if they have any hope in this game, they're going to have to get a first down on this play. It's going to be tough to do against this Manchester defense. They've really tightened up since the first quarter. McDonald fades back. He's looking, throws it out there. It's caught. Complete to Lucido, number 48. That was a nice pass there.
Nice catch by Jack Lucido, number 48, going to move the chains and bring the ball to the Hornets side of the field.
And Lucido got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Stop that at the 43.
All right. McDonald looking. You better look out. He completes it to number 15. Evan Swanton.
Number 15. That's Evan Swanton.
For Georgetown, brings up a 2nd down and 5. McDonald throws it out there. He's got a man again. Nice pass. It's complete to number 33, Geyer. And gets it inside the 20. I have to admit, this Stephen McDonald quarterback has got a good arm. And every play is a pass play now. That's what they do best. McDonald again, he's rolling, throws it out there, and it's caught. Geyer, number 33. So Georgetown, on the arm of Stephen McDonald, has moved down the field. They got inside the 10, so it's 1st and goal. 4:20 left in the game. Throws it out there, and it's intercepted. And they're going to run it back. 100-yard interception return, it looks like it's going to be. It looks like Pelizzola. He's going to take it all the way in for a touchdown. Ambrose Pelizzola with the interception on the 1-yard line and runs it all the way back for a TD. 29-7. What a play by Ambrose Pelizzola. Number 44. He's out of breath right now. 29-7 on what was a fantastic play by Ambrose Pelizzola. And yeah, I'm pretty confident now that the Hornets will advance to the semifinals of the Division 7 North playoffs. Extra point by Zerdy, and it's good. So the teams will head back upfield with the score. Manchester-Essex Hornets 30. The Georgetown Royals 7. And what a play that was by Pelizzola. Ambrose Pelizzola, just a sophomore. Just under 4 minutes left in this game. Zerdy lines it, tees it up at the 40. Nice kick. Galley. 15, 20. Got a nice hole there. Gets it up over the 35-yard line, where the Georgetown offense will come back on the field. So it appears that Georgetown will get eliminated from the Division 7 playoffs, but they will continue on with the regular season next week. That will lead them up to Thanksgiving Day, where they'll play Manchester again. First and 10. McDonald. He throws it out there. He's got Galley. We have a flag on the play. Close to a first down is Galley. I think we got a personal foul, roughing the passer. Okay. Okay, they got the first down. Plus, they got to mark off the penalty yardage. That's a personal foul. That's 15 yards. So the ball is now inside the 40-yard line of Manchester. So where Georgetown will start play, first and 10 at the Manchester 39. McDonald, low snap, gets it, throws it out there. And it's picked off again. This time, it's number 3. We got another flag. Number 3 for Manchester. And we got flags everywhere. That was Benjamin Flood of Manchester with the interception. And we got flags galore everywhere, all over the field. Okay, block in the back. All right, we got a block in the back. Actually, we had 2 blocks in the back. One was declined, and one has been accepted. They were both on Manchester. But that don't matter, folks. Manchester will go on offense, and that's all they really got to do is kill this last 3 minutes of the game. And they're looking good. They're looking good anyways. I want to thank all you people who tuned in for this game today. 30-7, Manchester leads it. Now, the way this game started off, it looked like it was going to be a tight battle right up until the very end. But no, Manchester pulled away in the second half. With some big defensive plays, 2 interceptions. Handoff. Close to a first down. Number 12, Anthony Rano from Manchester was the ball carrier. He did get a first down. So the Manchester Hornets, it looks like they're going to advance to the semifinals of the D7 playoffs. All right.
New quarterback for the Hornets, number 20, Brennan Twombly.
New quarterback in the game for Manchester, number 20. Brennan Twombly in the game now. The clock continues to run. We're under 2 minutes. And Manchester will advance. We got the backup quarterback in the game now. It's second down now for Manchester. And Twombly comes into the game, number 20. He's a freshman. Handoff, number 32, and close to a first down.
Luke Smith, the ball carrier for the Hornets.
That was Luke Smith, sophomore running back. And they picked up a first down. And the clock continues to run. So Manchester will advance. The ball is on the their own 45 right now. We're under a minute. Not quite sure who Manchester's playing next week. We'll find out tomorrow morning. And the clock continues to run. And once again, I want to thank all you people who tuned into this game today. They're going to take a knee. And that will probably be the last play of the game. Yep, it will be. The two teams will line up and shake hands in good sportsmanship with the final score. The Manchester Hornets 30, the Georgetown Royals 7. I want to thank my cameraman Jim Capillo. I want to thank you people for tuning in. Until next time for Manchester High School Football. Thank you, everybody.